If you're a woman in North America and you don't have a money strategy, you're already behind. The system is playing chess and most women are stuck playing checkers. And the cost of staying unprepared? It isn't just stress. It's literally hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. That's not fear-mongering. That's math. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept that. Today we're breaking down the unspoken money struggles of women. And of course, the strategies that can flip the script so you're not just surviving, you're building wealth. Let me tell you about Marisa. She's 38, married, 2 kids, works full-time, she's educated, hardworking, she earns a decent salary. She even saves a little, but she feels stuck. Every paycheck just covers bills. The extras like kids' activities, family trips, even home repairs end up on credit. Meanwhile, her dream of owning an investment property delayed year after year. Sounds familiar? Marisa's story isn't unusual. It's the most common one I hear because women are told, work hard, save a little, and you'll be okay. But let's be honest. Okay isn't security. Okay isn't freedom. And okay definitely isn't wealth. This is why women need strategies that work for us, not just the ones built for someone else's reality. Here's the bigger problem when it comes to women and money. In the US, women earn about 82 cents for every dollar men earn. In Canada, it's closer to 89 cents. But for women of color and Latinas and Indigenous women, that number can drop to 60 or 70 cents. That's a huge gap over a lifetime. And let's add this. Women live 5 to 7 years longer on average. That means we need more retirement money than men, not less. And nearly 70% of unpaid caregiving, whether it's raising kids, caring for aging parents, or supporting family, still falls on women. So here's the reality. Less income coming in, more years to fund, more responsibilities to manage. And the last kicker, only about 1 in 4 women felt confident about investing. So when women say, I should be further ahead by now, it's not because they're failing. It's because they've been given the wrong playbook. We'll rewrite that today. Here are the top 5 money struggles that women face. And of course, I'm going to share with you the strategies that work. Number 1, the pay and confidence gap. Here's the thing. Over a lifetime, women lose hundreds of thousands of dollars simply by not negotiating. And it's not just about salary. It's benefits, it's bonuses, it's equity. Think about this. If you negotiate just $5,000 more at age 30 and you invest that difference every year until 65, that's over $750,000 with compound interest. That's the cost of silence. The strategy? Know your worth and back it up with evidence. Document results. Keep a brag folder of achievements, client wins, leadership examples. Negotiate for more than salary. Ask for stock options. Ask for retirement contributions. Ask for flexibility that saves you childcare costs. And if the corporate ladder feels like it has a glass ceiling, build your own ladder. Right now, women-owned businesses are growing at twice the rate of men's businesses. Entrepreneurship is a wealth builder when done with a plan. Let me know in the chat if you ever ask for more than just salary. Number 2, the invisible caregiving load. Here's what most women don't calculate. Stepping out of the workforce doesn't just cost your paycheck. It costs promotions. It costs pensions contribution. It costs years of retirement savings. For example, if you take 5 years out to care for kids, you don't just lose 5 years of salary. You lose 5 years of raises, 5 years of compounded retirement contribution, and possibly your career trajectory. That gap can equal to $1 million or more over a lifetime. Here's a strategy for you. Set up a care fund for you. Even $100 a month adds up over time. This is your buffer when caregiving pulls you out of work. Use caregiver tax credit and government benefits. Most women don't even know this exists. Consider spousal contributions, where your partner invests in your retirement as well, because your retirement matters just as much as anyone else's. Number 3, the debt trap. Women are more likely than men to juggle credit card debt, student loans, and even debt for family members. And here's the trap. Debt steals your future wealth. Every dollar lost to interest is a dollar not compounding for you. The strategy here, use the avalanche method. Focus on the highest interest debt first while paying minimum on the rest. Refinance or consolidate if it lowers your rate, but never stretch the term so long that you lose momentum. And here's the tool wealthy families use that most women never even heard about: cash value life insurance. When structured properly, it becomes a pool of money you can borrow against on your own terms. It's tax advantaged, it builds equity, and it doubles as long-term protection for your family. This is not luxury, it's a wealth strategy, and it's time women use it too. Number 4, the investing gap. Too many women save but don't invest. And saving alone will never build wealth because inflation eats away at cash every year. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. For example, if you invest $500 a month starting at 25, you'll have over $1 million by retirement at modest 7% return. Wait until 40 to start, that number drops to about $250,000. That's the cost of waiting to feel ready. Here's a strategy for you. Start small. Even $50 or $100 a month matters when invested consistently. Automate it because consistency beats perfection. Diversify. Add real estate to real estate investment trust, fractional ownership, or partnerships. Explore alternatives like private lending, royalties, structured funds. And yes, layer in cash value life insurance here too. It acts as both a long-term asset and a safety net. Investing isn't about timing the market. It's about time in the market. Let me say this one more time for the people at the back. Investing isn't about timing the market. It's about time in the market. Number 5, the wordiness and visibility gap. This one is personal. Too many women carry the belief that wealth is for other people. Maybe you grew up hearing, money doesn't grow on trees, or we're not the kind of people who get rich. That story keeps women playing small. But here's the truth. Wealth isn't about greed. Wealth is about security, options, legacy. The strategy here, reframe wealth as protection for your kids, for your future, for your freedom. Use life insurance, estate planning, and trust. These aren't just for the ultra-rich. They're for anyone who wants to change the next generation's trajectory. And most importantly, talk about money with your kids, with your partner, with your friends. Because silence is expensive and visibility builds confidence. When women make money visible, women build wealth. So, how do you pull all this together? Not with scattered hacks, not with hope, with a system. A simple, clear roadmap that takes you from stress to struggle to wealth. That's exactly what I'll teach you in the Money Made Simple Masterclass. In just 60 minutes, you'll learn how to eliminate money stress once and for all, how to create a system that actually sticks, and how to start building wealth even if you're starting small. I work with women across North America, parents, professionals, entrepreneurs, and here's what happens when they get strategy. One woman who thought she'd never invest now owns part of a real estate portfolio. Another used the cash value life insurance policy to pay for her daughter's education without loans. And countless women who felt behind now walk with confidence because they know their money is finally working for them. So here's the bottom line. The struggles are real. The system is tilted, but the solutions? They're here, my friend. The only question is, will you take them? Don't wait. The cost of waiting is too high. Join me in the Money Made Simple Masterclass because when women take control of money, we don't just change our bank accounts, we change generations. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these life struggles hits closest to home for you? Drop it in the chat, tag a friend, and share this message. Because again, when women talk about money, women build wealth, and that starts with you.
Scan QR code to embark on your financial roadmap today.